Welcome to the lecture series. So here we are discussing about the embedded system programming, and we are discussing about the unit 1 and overview of microcontroller. So here we are going to discuss about the instruction set. So before getting into that, we need to know the 8051 instruction sets and its architecture. So what is this 8051 instruction set is nothing but the machine level commands of 8051, which executes directly, enabling the data manipulation, and it executes arithmetic logic and bit operations, etc. An instruction set architecture is nothing but it contains triple one instructions supporting the immediate, direct, register, indirect, and relative addressing modes with instruction sizes ranging from 1 to 3 bytes. And importance of studying this is vital for the embedded systems as it remains vital used in educations and industries for optimizing the programming and system designs. So coming to the main types of 8051 instructions. Instruction type. First one is data transfer instruction. It can move the data between the registers, memory and input-output ports. For example, the commands used here is move, movc and movex. Movc means copy the data and move the data. Movex means delete the data from a register and move it to another register. Next comes under the arithmetic instructions. It performs the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It is the basic operations. You can find the command like add, sub, mul and division. Logical instructions we have can execute bitwise operations like AND or XOR complement, and you can find like ANL, ORL, XRL and CPL. And branching instructions, it controls the program flow like via jump, calls and returns. You can see short jump, long jump and accumulate and jump and call and read. That is nothing but returns. Next is bit manipulation instruction. It set, clears or test individual bits for the hardware control. That is set B and clear, jump, jump with non-zero. And next with no operation and control instructions, timing and synchronization with no commands, that is NOP, that is no operation and programming. Next comes under understanding the 8051 instruction formats and addressing modes. So we have the instructions commands, and that instruction should be used in certain formats, that is nothing but the addressing mode, how you address it. So starting from instruction formats, you can vary from 1 bit to 3 bit and single bit. It mainly involve registers or accumulator operations, while multi-byte instructions include immediate data or 16-bit data address to support the complex operations. Starting from immediate byte, operand is embedded as constant within the instruction itself, enabling switch the data loading into registers. And example move /0x25, that is immediately move the data from this address to a accumulator. So we mention the address itself, so it moves the value from that specific address immediately to the accumulator. So we directly give the address there. Register addressing mode, uh, operand resides in the CPU RO through R7, facilitating fast access and the manipulation. For example, move A, R2, that is transfers the register R2's content to the accumulator. So here in register format, we mention the register's number with the register name. Next is direct addressing mode. Operand is specified by a direct internal RAM or specific function, that is SFR. That example is move A, 30H, where access address 30H. So we have a special function register, that is 30H. From that special function register, it moves the data to accumulator. Indirect addressing mode here uses the R0 or R1 to hold the operand's address. For example, you can see move A, at R0. There it loads the accumulator from the address in the R0. So R0 is a register which holds some register and data, and that data will be given to that accumulator. Indexed addressing mode is nothing but primarily used for the program memory lookup tables combining the accumulated data. For example, you can see move C A comma at A plus DPTR, that is decrement the pointer. So fetches the code memory data, that is DPTR means from the code memory it fetches the data and it goes for the DP pointer. And next, instruction timing and optimal performance. Instruction time, 1 bit instruction means it consists 1 cycle, faster execution. 2 or 3 byte means it takes 2 or 4 cycles and may involve in the memory accessing, so it takes some time. Multiple or division, it takes 4 cycles, more complex in arithmetic. Branch instruction, it is just 2 cycles if jump taken, depends upon the jumping conditions. So these are the instruction formats and instruction sets available in the 8051. Next lecture series we will discuss about the addressing modes in detail. Thank you.